everyone, it's Maria, Solitary Witch Tracks here. So I'm back with a video. I know it's been a while. Like I said before, I'm doing the shadow work with a group of my tribe sisters. And so with that, there's a lot of inward reflection going on. Not a lot of desire to make videos, a lot more focus on my own shamanic journey. And excuse me. And so that's what's been happening with me. And so I've been reading that, and I've also been reading Power of the Witch. I think, or The Witch Woman, Power of the Witch by Laurie Cabot. And that book, I read a little bit before. I'm starting to get back into it. And I really find that as great supplemental reading to the Shamanic Witchcraft by Christopher Penczak, because not only has it helped me realize the power I have, as a witch and as a woman, but also it's really helped me to feed into my own shamanic journeys. And so doing the exercises in the Christopher Penczak book, it's helping me realize that I was a lot more I'm a lot more in tune, or I don't know, open with my shadow than I thought I was. I know I've been struggling with it, and for me, my shadow is everything to do with pride, whether I have a fear of being too prideful, or that don't have enough confidence. That's a really fine line for me to walk, and so that's a really big shadow of mine. And that has a lot to do also with impatience and things like that, and how my ego can feed into that as well. And so it's a really big catalyst. Ego and pride are both really big catalysts for me in a lot of aspects of my life. Whether if I, like I said, whether I lack confidence or if I believe I'm, cocky. And so that's something that I've been dealing with. And so just an update on that. I did find out I did one of the I guess you want to say the meditations to find a totem animal in the book. And so I did it to find my shadow totem, and it is a boar. I mean, a razorback boar. Like, oh, I don't know if you guys ever seen Princess Mononoke, but those boars in the movie, the ones, well, it looked like it came to me in my journey. It came to me, and it's reminding me, the way it looked like, it reminded me of the boar skins in Mononoke, where the people wearing the boar skins, but the boars have hope, but they're obviously their skin, so you don't see their eyes, they just look soulless or anything like that. And that's what it kind of looked like to me. It creeped the hell out of me when it popped up right behind me, and I was running from it, and it chased me, and that's what I knew. I was like, okay, this is my shadow, I need to deal with it. And the boar medicine's all about taking control, taking action right then and there, taking action that needs to happen. Having that warrior confidence, knowing your skill, knowing what you're capable of, and proceeding to take action. And so, that's why a boar strikes fear. When people hunt boars, you have to be really careful because they have really huge tusks. They can tear you apart. And so that is my shadow totem. So that's something I'm still trying to deal with, because I still see my boar and I still get a little shaken up by it, because it's not the easiest thing for me to look at or handle. It's really scary, as Charlie and Chris and all them and Michelle and everyone else know that I've talked to them about it, and they know how scary that my boar is. It terrifies me. And so it's just really just doing the shadow work has opened up so many new avenues and so many different things about myself I didn't even know. And also, with my meditations, I've been doing, usually when I go to my meditative world, it's either a cave, a womb-like cave, in which the cave is kind of red inside, I'm floating in the water, or it is in a forest in the dark time, at nighttime in a forest, with a clearing ahead, but you can't see between the trees. And however, to get to when I did this, when we did an exercise, it was, becoming one with your shadow, accepting and embracing the darkness for what it is, and, knowing that it is a part of you and becoming one with it kind of thing. I went through my usual entering into my spirit meditational world, which the room is dark, there's a door open with light coming in, I go through the door, and all of a sudden I'm where I'm supposed to be. And so in it, there was a shore, it was all gray and everything, almost like twilight. I go into the water, I dive at the bottom, and there's so here's the bottom, and there's a cave sitting here. So I go down and go into this cave, but as soon as I enter it, it's just I don't know, like as if a magical force field cut off the water, so like there's like air and stuff, and I could walk around there. And it was dark except for a torch that was flickering light, and there was like shadow at the end of it. And I sat in front. So basically, I meditated within a meditation. So I meditated in the shadow, and the shadow became more, like grew bigger and snuffed out the light in the cave and things like that. And so that's another meditational world, I've never really journeyed to, because usually when I journey, I go to those two places I mentioned before, the forest, the womb-like cave. And it's, but mostly the forest. And so going to this new avenue is just really delving deep. Just really shows me how deep into myself I'm delving with the shadow work, how deep I'm going, and the depth that my soul is willing to take, the depth that my spirit and my person is willing to take to do the shadow work and to develop as a person. And also with this shadow work, it's opening up, I don't know how to put this, it's just making me realize things, that are important to me. Because I've been so focused on getting a job that pays good money, having money to do this, having money to do that, and when I come to think about it, honestly, because like, I don't know, money is a really big thing for me. I'm already like up to my eyeballs in debt. I'm like $70,000 in debt because of college and graduate school. And so trying to deal with the fear of that and trying to figure things out, I know something I would really love to do is anything fulfilling right now would be something spiritual or healing and things like that. And I've come across, I know for sure I'm definitely going to do yoga teacher training. That's something, that's definitely a good start for me that I want to do. And then I also have been looking at Southwestern Institution of the Healing Arts program. And they have, it's called an integrated healing practitioner degree. And it has, involves, like, you get a life coaching certification, shamanic journeying, also get ordained as well. And it's just oh shoot, but in that program you get these different aspects. You basically get certified to create space, set up space, lead prayers, things like that, do prayer meditations and things like that. And that's stuff that I would love to do. Anything healing, honestly, because I've always been, healing runs in my mother's side of the family. My great-grandfather was a healer with herbs, and I do a lot of ghost medicine, and so that was something I would really love to do, is provide services, and that's something that would make me happy, something that would make me feel like I am making a difference in the world, because where I am right now, I don't hate my job. It has really good benefits. The people I work with are really awesome. I don't necessarily like being on the phones all the time and talking to people, because that can get exhausting, especially when people are asking you questions and stuff like that, which is completely understandable, but I don't feel like I'm making a difference. I'm making money, I'm getting somewhere in that sense, but that's not the direction I want to go. I want to go somewhere, do something in my life that helps me feel like I'm making a difference. And I think my first step will definitely be with my yoga teacher training, for sure. And so I'm definitely planning on doing that. And then I also want to do work as soon as Hibiscus Moon opens up her academy again, certified crystal healing. I want to do that as well. And so I keep hitting myself over the head because I had so many opportunities where, when I was in college and I was still living at home, or during winter break or summer break, I could go for a month I could have gone to Kripalu, which is a yoga teacher training place up in New York. I could have gone there for a month and got my teacher training and been done with it, because I had the money, had the ability to pay for this, but I didn't. And same thing with crystal healing certifications. I had the money, I had the time. Now I don't have the money, I barely have the time, and so I keep hitting myself over the head, but I know everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why I'm getting into this now. There's a reason why I'm realizing this now. I'm not running away from it, because this is really what I want, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to find a way to make this work. It'll take me years, probably, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to pay for my degree out of pocket, because it's a little bit pricey. It is $11,000, but if I pay out of pocket and to take a class at a time, I'll figure it out eventually. But that's how it's going to be for now. But one thing at a time for sure. Definitely yoga teacher training, because that's something I could definitely get a grasp on. That's something right in front of me that I know I can definitely do. and then from there we'll see where it goes. But I just really need to learn to budget and prioritize my money and figure things out, like figure shit out, and get this going for me, because this is something I definitely want to do, because I would like helping people, and I feel fulfilled that way, helping people spiritually, helping people connect, helping them grow. I feel it's fulfilling for me, and like, I mean, working in a corporate world isn't, you know, I mean, it's good money, good pay, you know, yada yada yada, but it's not fulfilling, and I need something that will deep down fulfill me inside. So even if I end up not leaving my even if I can't afford to leave my corporate job, at least I still have the opportunities to do these things. I have the opportunities like on the side, maybe a couple times a week, help people, heal people, life coach, shamanic journeying, you know, hand fasting, things like that, because I would love to make that a full-time job. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but teach yoga, things like that, but I would like to make it happen eventually. I just gotta figure it out. So that's where I am right now. That's where my shamanic journey has led me. It's led me to all these depths within myself, and made me realize, you know, what I really want to do in life, where I really want to go. And so that is where I am right now. So yes, I know. So that's why I haven't been making videos. Like, a lot of changes have been going on. A lot of my cat's playing with her toy. I don't know if you can hear the squeaking. It's the sound of a dying toy mouse. It's just freaking squeaking. All I hear is like, wee, wee. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. So it's a little distracting. But yes, that's where I am right now with my shamanic journey. Because this is if you're looking to do it, I highly recommend it, because it has been so eye-opening for me, because I'm journeying into these depths within my soul that I didn't know were there. I opened my closet full of bones and dealing with those bones and doing things with them. I don't know, like making shapes, playing with them. I don't know. I'm just figuring this out. But it's definitely opening new venues for me, opening my eyes, definitely. So I really do appreciate this journey I've taken on with these women who and we've all helped each other grow, and we're all coming to our own. And so I absolutely do love it. So I highly recommend it. I thank you guys for, you know, watching videos, doing what you guys do best. I love you guys. So blessed be. Namaste.